What's your name and badge number, sir?
Richard Eberharder, 18043.
Okay.
Stay away from the car.
Who are you? What is your name? Let me see your ID.
Well, actually, I'm a private citizen,
So
ma'am.
am I. I'm a private citizen.
But you're a public employee. But you're a public employee, so you need to identify yourself.
I'm not giving you authorization to record me,
I
right?
don't need permission to record you, miss.
Me? Why?
No.
It's my
Because-
picture, and I don't want
But here's
to
the thing,
record
you
me.
have no expectation of privacy in public, ma'am. And you work for the public,
You are
right?
zooming in on me while I'm talking to you, so I
I'm
expect
allowed
that.
to record you. You work for the public, right? This
Where do
isn't
you
private
work? I'm
property.
going to take my camera in and do this to you where you work.
Well, I mean,
It's very
if I
disrespectful.
worked for the public, then you could do that.
Disrespectful.
That's your right. It's
Yeah.
freedom. We live in
Very
America, right?
disrespectful. I'm through talking
It's
to
the
you.
freedom of the press.
I'm
And we got
done
this guy
talking to
here.
you.
You're going to be a star on YouTube also.
You're videotaping someone who
I'm
told
allowed-
you to stop.
I'm allowed to
No,
do that,
you
ma'am.
are
Hey,
not
don't, you
allowed
can't,
to
that's
do
against the
that.
law, ma'am. You can't grab my
It is
camera.
against the
You can't
law.
grab my camera, ma'am.
It is against
I will
the
call the
law.
police. I'm going to call the police on you.
Ew.
I am. I'm calling the police right now, ma'am. You're assaulting me, ma'am.
Good.
You're assaulting me.
assaulting other people.
I am not assaulting
by
anyone,
taking
ma'am.
Videos of them.
I was just in the police department down the road.
It
this
is
lady
not
is-
okay with anybody in this room.
This lady is assaulting me, just grabbed my camera.
Give me your card and I'll send it to my lawyer right now.
I don't have a card.
Give me your
Whoa,
card.
whoa. She's right in my face, guys. Can I get your name and badge number?
I will get you a business card. Please stay back, sir.
So every time I go and record my nephew's sports games, I'm breaking the law.
They're not in the courtroom.
It doesn't matter. You're a disgrace, bud. Telling me I can't record juveniles. Look at these guys. Straight pieces of crap, man. Do better, guys. Do better. Westberg. Okay, badge number? Badge number?
8727.
No, I didn't need your help. I never asked for your help.
Okay.
But identify them the first time, okay? Don't make me ask you 5 times. That guy's got his foot up on the desk like it's his house. I mean,
Did you wanna
the only
see
way that
what
I'm going
you
to stop
said?
recording is if under duress, if you say you're going to arrest me, then I'll stop. But otherwise, I'm going to continue recording. This is a First Amendment protected activity. This is the public area, ma'am. This
Yeah,
is a
but
public area. Can you tell me what penal code that is?
I don't know the one off the top of my head.
Okay, because it doesn't exist. That's why you don't
It
know
does exist, sir.
It doesn't. Show me.
So I'm leaving this contact. I'm going to my truck and calling police.
Okay.
What are you doing around my car, bro?
Just checking stuff out.
Just checking stuff out.
Yep.
Stay away from the car. Okay?
Oh, that's an unlawful order, sir. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, sir?
Richard Eberharder, 18043.
Okay.
Stay away from the car.
Is that a lawful directive there? I don't think there's a law saying I can't look in your car. Nice try, though.
Call us back if you need us, okay?
Hey, next time don't give unlawful directives, okay? It's not a lawful order. Just let me do what I'm doing. Don't bother me.
You can't film anything in here, and don't film me. I have not given you
is-
permission
oh.
to take any pictures of me
Okay.
whatsoever.
Well, you're a public employee, right?
You're still not allowed to take a picture of me. I didn't allow you to.
It doesn't matter. You work for the
It does
public,
matter.
ma'am.
It does matter. It absolutely matters.
Okay.
Well, let me see if I
Is
can
there
get a sheriff out
is there
to
a
speak
is there a
to you.
law or something that says that I can't
Let
record
me see
in
if I
here?
can get a sheriff out here.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got this lady here that's getting irate over the camera.
Oh, boy.
Well, ma'am, you're a public employee, so you don't have any expectation of privacy in public. And I can record in here.
You won't be recording me.
Is there a deputy coming to talk to me? She said that she was going to call the police, so I didn't want to flee the scene.
Why are you filming?
Well, I'm just an independent citizen journalist. I'm just gathering some information.
Well, what? You're not asking us any questions. Just
Well, because I wanted to do a quick tour of the building, and that's all. And I honestly would have been on my way by now, but she said she's going to call the police, so I just wanted to make sure.
No, it's coming.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I get your name? Just so I know who I spoke with.
Front desk worker.
What?
A front desk worker at the county?
Front desk worker.
I'm a front desk worker.
Can you just identify yourself so I can just know?
Who are you? What is your name? Let me see your ID.
Well, actually, I'm a private citizen,
So am
ma'am.
I. I'm a private citizen.
But you're a public employee. But you're a public employee, so you need to identify yourself. All right, I'm out of here, Catherine. Just so you know, this is a First Amendment protected activity, ma'am. I'm allowed to do this, okay? This is public property. You work for the people, ma'am. You don't have any expectation of privacy in public, okay? And really, this isn't how you should be treating members of the public. So it's just a camera, ma'am. You're recorded. I have a camera right here before I leave. See this security camera up here? You're already being recorded, right? So I don't understand what the big deal is. One more camera. So we got Catherine here who doesn't understand the law, and that's how she treats members of the public. It's pretty disgraceful. She can't even look at me now. There with my camera, you're saying?
Yeah, just near the counters. It's just because there are a lot of personal information and there's like people information too. Like you went up there with your camera, and there are people discussing about their information. So,
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm not here to try to get anyone's personal information. I'm just here to document my experience, and this is a publicly owned building. So.
Yeah, I'm not denying you. I'm saying you can film, just not near the counters. That's all.
Okay. Well, I can film near the counters too.
No, sir, you can't.
I can though. Is there a law or something that says that I'm not allowed to do that?
It's just our guidelines.
It's a guideline? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So a guideline, I mean, like, is that your policy then?
So I'm not answering those questions, but I'm just saying just don't take it near the counter.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, if there's not a law to
denying
back that up, then I can record anything I can see in public, ma'am.
anything. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not giving you authorization to record me. Right?
I don't need permission to record you, miss.
Me? Why?
No.
It's my
Because-
picture, and I don't
But
want
here's
you
the
to
thing:
record
you
me.
have no expectation of privacy in public, ma'am, and you work for the public,
You
right?
are zooming in on me while I'm talking to you, so I.
I'm
expect
allowed to
that.
record you. You work for the public, right?
But I'm talking to you right now.
That's
so you
fine.
Can't record me.
I'm documenting this interaction.
I have this call. If you need guidelines, you need to call this number. You have to stay 12 feet away from the counter. Okay, here you go.
That's a guideline, though, right?
Yes, those are
But
the
a
guidelines.
guideline is a guideline. It's not a law. See, this is this is a First Amendment protected activity, ma'am. So
So
the
you
Constitution
need to,
is the supreme
okay,
law
I
of the
don't want to
land.
talk to you anymore.
Okay, I just need to get my picture taken. I'll be out of here, honestly.
If you don't receive anyone in 1 month, call this number. Okay.
Okay, can I get your name, please? It's your policy, ma'am. You work for the public. You have to identify yourself when asked. You were trying to enforce policy on me. I'm gonna have to file a complaint against you if you don't identify yourself. You work for the public, ma'am. You have to identify yourself to the members of the public. Okay? You were trying to enforce a policy on me, and now you're not following your own policy. Excuse me, miss. I just need to get a complaint form or a number to talk to. Oh, there's another one. Freaking out over a camera. I just need a complaint form or somebody to call in regards to a complaint, and I'll be on my way. This lady right here is a trip too. Cat and mouse.
Yep.
See that security camera right up there?
Yep.
You're being recorded all day, every day by that. It's just one more camera.
Yep. Okay, now this is considered harassment because he's following us around, so that's what we can call law enforcement. We have to.
And then she thinks it's harassment. I just want a complaint form and I'll be on my way. I don't know who she's calling. She's been on the phone the whole time since I've been here. If you just give me the complaint form or the number, I'll be on my way. You need to learn the law, ma'am, if you're the manager of this place. If you would have just identified yourself, I would have just left. If you don't want me here, miss, you just give me a complaint form, I'll leave. You're keeping me here longer if you don't want me recording. I would have already been gone by now if you just give me the complaint form. So if you don't want me here recording, just give me the complaint form and I'll be on my way. So are the police coming?
I don't know. I didn't.
Miss Manager Lady, are the police coming? You're just gonna ignore me? What's up, guys? Honestly, I was gonna be on my way, but the manager over there, she was giving me a hard time about recording. So saying that it's the guidelines of the DMV to not record at the counter. So I was trying to explain to her calmly that the guidelines or a policy is really for the employees, because to enforce a policy, you could be fired if you're recording at the counter, but I don't work here. So I go by the law, right? So there's no law that says that I can't record in here. I was trying to be respectful to her.
You mind me asking why you're recording?
Yeah, that's fine. You can ask. It's because I just want to document my interaction today here in the public, right?
You do that everywhere you go?
Well, I do, not everywhere. Like, I don't do it in Target because that's private, right? It's private property. This isn't private property.
I'm going to take my camera in and do this to you where you work.
Well, I mean,
it's very disrespectful.
If I worked for the public, then you could do that.
Disrespectful.
That's your right. It's freedom. We live in America, right?
I'm through talking.
It's the freedom of the press. We got this guy here. You're going to be a star on YouTube also. See, I was giving you guys a chance to look good. You've been cool to me. You were respectful when you came up to me. I appreciate that. I like to highlight people on my channel, but then guys like this and your manager over there are going to look bad. You're going to get a lot of views, and it's not going to look good. Yeah, you guys are making yourself look bad. I just wanted to have some dialogue with you guys and explain the situation, you know? All I wanted to do was get her name, because you have a name tag. It's public information. If you work for the public, you have to identify yourself when asked, right? I wanted to get the manager's name, and then I would have been on my way. But she refused to give it to me. So now I'm here until I can get a complaint form, because I need to file a complaint against the manager. And I'm also going to file one against you now too, because you've been totally rude to me. I'm a member of the public, and you work for the public.
Did you get your picture taken?
You work for the public, sir.
Did you get your picture taken?
I did. I got my picture taken.
You're loitering now then.
No, I'm not, because I still need a complaint form. I told them I still have business here. I need to get a complaint form, and I need her name. That's my business here. So I need her name. I'm going to get your last name too.
Here's my name.
It's Mark. I'm going to get your last name too,
You're
though.
not getting my last name.
Yes, I will. I promise
No,
you.
you
You
won't.
work for the public, sir. It's on the website.
you won't.
I can get your last name. This guy Luke has been really professional. I appreciate you, man, holding your cool and just treating members of the public in a professional manner. Don't learn from these guys. It's just a camera. There's cameras all over the place. You're being recorded every day. So am I waiting for the police, or am I just hanging out here? What's going on? No one wants to talk to me, engage at all. This is how they treat members of the public. So I'm going to end up getting Luke's last name. I'm going to get this manager lady's first and last name, and this lady here at the desk, I'm going to get your first and last name too. I'm going to file complaints against all of you guys, and hopefully you guys will learn about public photography and that I have the right to do this. I'm not breaking a law. I'm allowed to do this, guys. If you guys would have just gave me your name, the manager, I would have already been gone by now. But if you don't want me here, you're actually keeping me here longer by not giving me your name or not giving me a complaint form. I still have business here. This could have been over like 20 minutes ago. It's just a camera, it's not a gun. Didn't have to be like this. If you would have just identified, I would have just been I already been gone 20 minutes ago. So are we waiting for the police? I mean, can you at least tell me that? 'Cause I don't want to flee the scene if the cops are coming.
I'm sorry.
You could have just made the DMV look really good. I would have highlighted you guys on my channel. If you check out my channel, I highlight people all the time on my channel that do a good job and respect people's rights. That's all I was trying to do. I just wanted to document this, and that's it. And then I just wanted your information because you were giving me unlawful directives about your policy. I just wanted your name. That's it. If you would have given me your name, I would have left, and that would have been the end of it. But you created this conflict. You know, your policy is you have to identify. You work for the public. You get paid with tax dollars, ma'am. So you're accountable to the public, okay? This isn't like Target. If this was like a private business, then yeah, you would have expectation of privacy, but you don't.
I'm sorry, sir. The privacy we get, we are guaranteed and allowed our privacy.
Sorry, sir.
What we are not allowed is the public gets to know what goes on in the business.
You're
You said
misinformed,
saying
sir.
We need to give it. That's okay.
There's no expectation of privacy in public, sir.
Not from what I've studied. Not anymore. If we were elected officials, yes, we were elected.
So you're saying that you have privacy? So you don't want me to record you without your permission? Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Okay, but you're recording me right now without my permission. So you're allowed to do it, but I can't? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Well, I mean, you didn't say it, but you're recording me. And then you're telling me that you don't want me to record you. So, I mean, you're doing the same thing, right?
No,
Doesn't really make much sense.
not anymore.
Earlier, you told me that I don't have permission to record you. But you have all these security cameras up here. I didn't give you guys permission to record me. It's funny how you guys can record me, but I can't record you. It doesn't seem fair. You guys don't pay my salary, I pay yours.
Howdy, sir. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing, sir?
Doing pretty well. So what's going on today?
Okay, so I came in to get my driver's license, and I came in with the camera. This is a First Amendment protected activity. I'm allowed to do this. I'm allowed to record anything I can see in public. And I tried to explain that. Thank you. I tried to explain that to her calmly and respectfully. They were trying to tell me that I'm loitering. I'm not loitering. All I need to do is I need to get her first and last name, that gentleman's first and last name, and Luke's first and last name, and her first and last name. Because I need to file complaints against all of them who are extremely rude to me. That's basically what it is. If I just get their names, I'll be on my way. My business is done here.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I can talk to them about all of that.
So the only thing for the office, particularly this office, we have this common, this survey thing that you can go and take. You can go to DOR, Department of Revenue website.
Okay.
And then lodge a complaint as a citizen. Okay. And this is the survey that you can take, and you can write your comments, or if you think something went wrong, this is
Okay.
okay.
So thank you, but I need names to attach to the complaint is the thing. So I need your name.
Sir, I don't feel comfortable providing you my name. And if you
Okay.
think everything is
So-
available online, you can go and search it online.
Okay, so
And I don't feel comfortable you filming me, and I've told you this. Like, I was giving you information and you were just filming me. I told you that I don't feel comfortable. Please
Right.
don't zoom in on my face.
and you guys are filming me. I mean, you guys have security cameras all over in here, so.
So technically, in the state of Colorado, it is a single party recording state, which means that one person can consent or can film without the other person's knowledge or consent.
Okay.
And in a public place.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you were in a private place like your house or business, it would be different. But I can't stop him from filming right now any more than I could stop you from filming him.
Okay.
Yep, and I explained that to you, remember? I tried to respectfully explain that to you.
With all that being said, it looks like it is just after 5 o'clock, so I think it's time for us to get out of here.
Yep,
Lock the doors.
Okay.
yep, we're gonna be out of here.
Okay. Thank you.
So, yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Joshua, do you go by Josh?
Joshua, usually.
Okay, cool. Right on, Joshua. Well, I appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
Can I give you a fist bump?
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
I would shake hands with you, but
Yeah.
COVID.
COVID, you know. Oh, there we go. They could have just been quiet. We got one guy over here.
No. You need to leave. This is actually private.
Can I help you?
This is the public area.
I'm sorry?
Are you the supervisor here?
I'm a supervisor. Yes.
Okay.
He's actually getting.
You should train these guys on how to treat members of the public with
there's
cameras.
private information here.
This
Okay.
is, well, it's private information. You guys need to create privacy then. I'm in the public lobby here.
Excuse me, sir. We don't allow filming. Do you
don't
have
allow
any
it?
permission?
I need permission to record in here?
Yes,
From who?
from our manager.
Okay. Is there a law against that?
Yes.
Let's go take a tour of the rest of the building.
Please do not record me.
I was just going to walk by you, but if you're going to give unlawful directives, I'll
I
just
am
record
an
you.
employee, and I am asking you to not record me.
But you're in public, ma'am.
So nothing.
There is policies.
Policy is not law. I'm allowed to do this.
You're not allowed to record me without my permission.
That's not true.
As a person.
You're in public, ma'am.
You don't have permission to film me.
I don't need permission to record
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Which law is that? Can you tell me? What law that is? It says I can't record you in public?
I have a right of ownership to my image. So without my permission, it's illegal for you to film anybody.
You actually have
I
to
do
know.
not give you consent.
I'm not harassing. I came in here. Everyone's making contact with me. I just came in here to
You're videotaping someone who
I'm
told
allowed-
you to stop.
I'm allowed to
No,
do that,
you
ma'am.
are
Hey,
not
don't, you
allowed
can't, that's
to do
against the
that.
law, ma'am. You can't grab my
It is
camera.
against the
You can't
law.
grab my camera, ma'am.
It is against
I will
the
call the
law.
police. I'm gonna call the police on you.
Do.
I am. I'm calling the police right now, ma'am. You're assaulting me, ma'am.
Good.
You're assaulting me.
Other people.
I am not assaulting anyone,
Taking
ma'am.
Videos of them.
I was just in the police department down the road.
It
This
is
lady
not
is-
okay with anybody in this room.
This lady is assaulting me, just grabbed my camera.
Yes, because I don't want my images on your camera.
Ma'am.
You do not have a right.
Can someone
go
call
into
the
a
police?
public
Someone call the
area.
police, please.
They're on their way.
They're on their way to stop you from harassing
Then
people.
I'm not harassing anyone. You're harassing
Yes,
me,
you
ma'am.
are.
You're harassing me,
You're
ma'am.
harassing public
You need to stop
patrons of this
filming.
library.
Wow, this is crazy. I'm gonna press charges on you, ma'am. You can't grab people's property, that's assault. Gosh, guys. I came in here just to take a quick tour of the area and you guys were freaking out before I even walked in the door. I'm allowed to do this, guys. The police are gonna educate you.
We do have, okay, we do have a right of ownership of our image.
You do not, ma'am, not in public. In your house you do.
Without my permission.
In your house you do, or in a private business, but not in a public library. This is a
Sir,
public area,
We
ma'am.
need you to stop filming patrons.
No way. There's no way
Stop.
I'm going to stop recording. I'll wait for the police to get here. Sir,
I'm not touching it.
don't touch it, or I'll
I'm
press
not.
charges on you too.
That's okay. Go ahead.
You're about 1 foot from me, sir. You're about 1 foot from me without a mask on. Look at this guy. He's a child. We got a child here. Make a thumbnail of this guy right here.
The police are coming.
That's fine. They're going to educate you, and they're going to. Ma'am, for grabbing my camera, you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, I didn't grab your camera.
Yes,
That's
you
your
did. I have it on
imagination.
film. I
That's
recorded
your
the whole thing.
imagination, boy.
Yeah, it's recorded.
That's your imagination.
So you're
Let
recording me right now, so you can record me, but I can't record you.
Right
Look,
up in your face.
she can record me, but I
Oh,
can't record her.
Apparently, it's okay.
It is.
Let me
Actually,
get
it is. That's
color
clear.
of your
It's lawful.
eyes.
It's
Let me
lawful,
make
ma'am.
sure everybody knows exactly who
Look,
is
she's
harassing
approaching me.
people.
She's getting right in my face. I have
Yeah,
not, never
just
gotten in
like
your
you
face.
were.
I never
Yeah.
was. You came to
Yeah,
me. I
you
was never in your
sure-
face.
No, you got over my face.
I was never in
over
your
there.
face, ma'am. You got in my face and
Yeah,
you
we'll
assaulted
see
me.
what the police say about you
So,
filming people in
You're
a public
filming me.
library.
You're filming me right
Yeah,
now.
We'll see what they say.
So you're
We'll
doing
see
the
what
exact
they'll
same
say.
thing that you want them to stop me from
Exactly.
doing?
You said it's fine.
It is fine.
Great.
But that doesn't make much sense if you're
Great.
recording
I'll
me.
share this widely.
Disturbing the library.
Hi. So we've asked this person because of their behavior and to leave for the day, and they will not. So I guess our options are to trespass.
Okay.
I think that is my son.
Yep. Okay, sir, we need to go outside.
Okay, I'm not going to leave, sir. You can't trespass from public property.
They're telling you that they don't want you here.
But I didn't violate a law. You have to trespass from public property. I have to have broken a law. What law have I broken?
They're asking you to leave.
They can ask all they want, but you can't trespass me from public property, sir. What crime do you suspect me of committing that you would trespass me from public property, sir?
Trespassing.
No, I have to be. But that's not a crime. I have to be to trespass from public property. You have to suspect me of a crime before you can do that. This isn't private property. If this is like Target, then you could trespass me at any time. But this is public property. I'm allowed to be here, guys. Can I get your name and badge number, sir? I didn't get it yet. Can you
got it?
tell me?
You got it?
Verbalize it, please. It's your policy.
Beers 1718.
Thank you.
Okay. Are we done? All right. I'm
But I am allowed to be here. You guys can't trespass from public property unless I commit a crime.
What do you need?
What's that?
Do you need help?
No, but you're talking to me, and then you asked me a question, and then you're hiding. Huh?
Just go window, from window.
Okay.
Hello, you're not supposed to take picture here. No. Don't take picture.
Oh, we got this guy.
Okay.
Doesn't know what he's talking about.
You're not supposed to do that. What are you doing?
I'm not supposed to take pictures in here?
No.
Is that a law?
You know why you take picture here? Okay. He take pictures, video.
I think you have to get everybody's permission before you can film them, sir.
Oh, I'm not filming you, but I don't. This is a public space, ma'am.
Yeah, but you don't have permission to film me.
Hold, you're in public though, right? You don't have expectation of privacy in public.
Give me your card and I'll send it to my lawyer right now.
I don't have a card.
Give me your card.
Whoa. She's right in my face, guys.
Give me your card. You don't have my
You just
permission.
assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law. Jeez. Got assaulted. I have a thing with getting assaulted by women.
He's speaking to someone, so I think he might be videoing and speaking to someone outside.
Make sure you tell him that you assaulted me too, ma'am. I have that on camera. So you call in the police, you're gonna get in trouble when they come here. Because I didn't assault anyone and you assaulted me.
So I believe he thinks he has permission to do this because he claims this is a public space.
It's the law, ma'am. There's poster 7. I'm allowed to record in public. This is a public facility. It's open to the public. I'm allowed to record in here. It's a First Amendment protected activity, ma'am. But you know what's not protected is you assaulting people in public. There's a difference between taking pictures and grabbing people.
You're good.
So make sure you tell the dispatch that you grabbed me.
Hi.
Hi.
So can you turn that off while I'm speaking?
No, I can't turn it off.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm with myself.
Okay. So let me grab my postmaster and everything, and we'll swing. So you're filming here because you have rights, or where are you from?
Yeah, of course I have rights. This is a public space. I'm allowed to record in here. I'm an independent citizen journalist. You guys have poster 7 posted up here?
What? I'm sorry.
Poster 7 is your policy on
Okay.
public photography.
So give me just a minute while I grab my
Okay.
postmaster. Okay?
That lady over there assaulted me, grabbed my camera and bumped right into me, and then she's calling the police on me, saying I don't have the right to do this.
Let me call the postal inspector as well.
Okay.
Let me get-
Yeah. Very well, thank you. How are you? They're still here, video recording, yes. I do not, I'm a customer here. Do they have to give indication of what they're going to use the recordings for? And why is that?
She's getting educated right now. Dispatch educating you, right? I'm allowed to do this, ma'am.
Okay, well now who's harassing me?
Well, now I'm harassing her. She's manipulating the situation. This is shameful behavior.
Don't film me. You need to go.
No.
Okay.
Karen. They are. Sorry. As long as they're not blocking the passage on postal 7 for them.
That lady just educated this employee that I'm allowed to do this.
I tried to do those outside.
And then she just takes off running like a child.
Do it yourself.
Hi.
Sir, if you could just stop filming, please. Don't film me, please.
Oh, you started a conversation with me.
Why are you filming?
If you don't want me to film you, don't start a conversation with me. Do I have to have a reason to record in public? No? Okay. United States Marine Corps sticker, or is that Utah State Marble Champion? They're the ones that are on the line for HIPAA, not me, right? So if they need privacy for HIPAA, they have to create privacy. So I was telling this gentleman, I forgot your name already, sir.
Officer Manthe.
Yes, Officer Manthe. He's been really professional, and I really appreciate his professionalism, and yours too so far.
Okay.
But yeah, if they want privacy for HIPAA, they have to create privacy. This is a public sidewalk, so I'm absolutely allowed to record on the public sidewalk.
Okay.
And I understand, you know, I'm not going over there and trying to record people's personal information and stuff like that. I'm just, like I said, an independent citizen journalist, just gathering some content for a story, and I have the right to do this. So I understand your concern about HIPAA, and you know, if people don't want to be recorded, I was telling him that, you know, they should get their vaccine in a different setting that's not completely open to the public, right?
Well,
so people are driving by here with their dash cams, right? And they're being recorded on that. So this is just a camera. I don't have a dash cam, but it's basically the same thing.
You might be right. No, I would appreciate if you just go over and tell her that if she wants privacy for her people, put up a screen or something like that.
Okay. Hey, you know what I was just thinking?
Yeah.
If they don't want people recording on this property right here, they should tell everyone that comes in to get a vaccine to turn off their dash cams. I'm just saying, you know, that it makes logical sense, right? People are probably, I'm sure at least a few people over here have dash cams and they're recording on there, right?
Yeah.
So.
And here's the other thing. When the news came by and filmed them, they were probably all happy about it, so they could get, you know, they could have all good publicity and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I know. So once again, we will give some praise to Officer Manthe and Sergeant Moreland. We did a good job on educating these guys on my rights, and you know, if they want privacy, they need to put a fence up or something. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at this, is out in the public. There's cars driving around. I mean, how can you expect privacy if you're just out here in a public parking lot like that? It's ridiculous. So. This guy seems to be scared.
What's going on, guy?
Not much.
Can I help you?
No, I'm just taking some footage over here.
Okay. I'll get out and talk to you.
Oh.
That's probably not a safe place for you to be.
Could you hold me out with one at the entrance to our parking lot?
So how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good. Do you have some identification?
No.
No? Okay. Can you tell me your name?
No, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to leave. You're on private property.
This is private property?
Uh-huh.
Who's the owner?
You say in County of Denver?
So it's public property then?
Okay, I don't want to argue with you.
Well, I mean, you said it's private property, but it's not. It's public property, sir.
Okay. I'll get a supervisor out here.
Yeah,
to talk
I'd
to you,
appreciate
okay?
you do that.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer, I'll give you a business card. Officer Danos. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay. There you go.
Can I get your name and badge number, please, sir?
I'll get you a business card. Please stay back there, sir.
Can I get your name and badge number?
I will get you a business card. Please stay back, sir.
Oh, look, these guys getting aggressive.
We're gonna need a supervisor.
Look at this guy.
I'll put it on the back of my truck. You can pick it up off of that, sir. I don't know you.
Scared.
You have not been patted down for weapons.
Why would I need to be patted down for weapons? I haven't committed a crime. So we got this guy here who's getting a little aggressive on me already. You can call me good citizen.
Okay. So what are you trying to accomplish here today?
Well, I'm an independent citizen journalist. I came out here to get some B-roll footage of the police department, people doing their voting and
you're
stuff.
welcome to do it from the sidewalk.
I'm welcome to
Where
do it
you're
here,
at right
too.
now with the cars coming in and out and these gates, this isn't a
Yeah.
safe place for you to be.
Well,
do you see how this is a raised piece of concrete?
Yeah.
If you step off of there, you could fall into a car.
I understand. Thank you for your concern.
Okay. I have a supervisor coming out to talk to you. Okay?
That's great. Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too. Supervisor told him to bounce. That's right. Buckle and bounce, buddy. Supervisor, sergeant right here told him to bounce. Nothing they can do. Nothing you can do. Gonna tell me this is private property? Ridiculous.
Heard you're requesting a supervisor.
I didn't. Yeah, the guy came out huffing and puffing, telling me to get on the sidewalk. So, but the other supervisor already came and dismissed the officers and told him to get out of here. So.
So you didn't need us?
I didn't need you guys.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Yep. All right. Have a good one. Actually, sir, supervisor, sergeant. Actually, I would like to talk to you real quick. I do need you. Do you think that you would be able to educate your officers about public photography and that I'm allowed to record in public like this? This is public property.
I can do it.
I'd appreciate that, man. The guy came out saying this is private property. This is not private property. I asked him who the owner was. He said the county of Denver. Obviously, that's public property. And huffing and puffing, saying it's for my safety and this and that. You guys know the Supreme Court has ruled that you guys have no obligation to protect my safety, only to uphold the law. So I'm not breaking the law. And yeah, if you could just educate that officer to not lie that this is private property and just not to give me a hard time. They're being aggressive and giving me unlawful directives. So
Okay, I can do that.
I appreciate that, sir. Can I get your name and badge number?
Johnson, 94037.
I appreciate that, Johnson.
I'll bring all the ones.
Oh, she doesn't want to be recorded. Okay, there's this lady. Oh, blinds all the way down the whole row. What if people have to come in here to get service?
Well, they'll be wearing a mask, so they'll get service.
So they closed it because they don't want to be recorded though, not because of the mask.
That's their right.
It's their right to refuse service to the public?
It's their right to refuse to be recorded by you.
Oh, that's not.
It is.
No.
It is. I'm sorry you're mistaken.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're mistaken, man. This is, you know what First Amendment is? It's freedom of the press. So I'm allowed to. Yeah, I'm press.
Okay, do you have credentials?
Well, you know who provides credentials?
Well, they can film up here. It's public.
The government doesn't provide credentials.
Now falsely identified as press.
Thank you, sir.
But it's a public area.
Yeah,
so.
thank you. Well, he was saying that that they have a right to not be recorded in public, and I was just trying to explain to him that that's not true.
Yeah.
If they're in public.
My good side.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue on here. Oh, look at this guy. He wants me to wear a mask, but then he gets right in my face.
He can walk around this area, but he cannot.
The judge just said he can't be in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to just continue. Oh, this guy's bumping into me.
Nope.
To wear a mask, and so I've asked him to leave.
So this guy right here look how close he is to me, guys. He's impeding my movement. So this is kidnapping now, dude. You can't impede my movement.
I'm not kidnapping you.
Jeez, man, listen to your superiors, guy. Do better, man. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Look at this, guys.
And you are not welcome to film them. They are juveniles and
I
they're
wouldn't.
protected class.
That's not illegal, but I wouldn't do that anyways.
It is actually illegal.
Oh, here we go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the mask on, and we're gonna have another conversation now. So hold on one
I'm
second.
not having conversation because
Because you're trying to give me unlawful directives now about recording juveniles. That's not true.
For Michael Brock,
So hold on, guys. Let me get this mask on.
in any way allowed to film juveniles in my court.
I already said I'm not going to film them because I'm not trying to film any people, but it's not illegal for me to record juveniles. That's ridiculous. So every time I go and record my nephew's sports games, I'm breaking the law.
They're not in the courtroom.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can record anything I can see in here, guys. And again, I'm not going to record them out of respect for them, but for you guys to try to say that, that's
If you're not going to do it out
ridiculous.
of respect, that's great. And you got your mask on, so have a good day. Thank you.
It's ridiculous, man.
Have a good one.
You're a disgrace, bud. Telling me I can't record juveniles. Look at these guys. Straight pieces of crap, man. Do better, guys. Do better. This guy's got a superiority complex.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Trying to impede my movement. Won't identify. You know you're paid with tax dollars, right? So that's how you treat members of the public? Yeah. Better just get out of here, bud.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
How can I help you? Not you, staff. The person behind you. How can I help you?
Oh, I don't need help.
Well, who are you?
Well, who are you?
Okay, one moment there. Wait a moment there.
Oh, okay. I don't know who you are giving me directives like that, but...
That's our control staff. They control who comes in and out of the building. They're responsible for the property.
Okay.
Who are you?
I mean, who are you?
I'm a staff member here.
Okay. I'm a citizen.
Okay. You understand that this is state property, right?
I understand this is state property. State property is public property. This is open to the public. So.
Yeah, that's true. It's just, this is a detention facility, a juvenile detention facility.
I understand.
So, you understand with the cameras and everything, we have to take the security of just not only the building, but the property and everyone inside. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, I encourage you to do your due diligence. I'm not breaking a law or anything, so.
No, you're not, and you're right, and you're within your rights to, utilize your camera and things like that. It's just, we have to try to interrogate people just based on, anybody that comes on the property based on.
Yeah. So you just said that I'm in my rights to do this, yet your staff member in there just called the police on me. So why would you call the police on someone?
We also have the right for you not to film us.
And that's not true, man. That's absolutely not true.
How you doing, sir?
Doing well. How you doing?
Good. Can we help you?
Nope.
You know you're on state property, right?
That's true.
Okay. Have you requested permission to come on and video?
Oh, well, this is state property, right? You just said that.
I did say that,
state property is public property, so I don't need permission to be on here. This is open to the public, right? It's not a restricted area.
You are correct. So you can go ahead and film, and everything else. What we do ask is that you don't harass the employees coming in.
Absolutely, and I didn't harass anyone. I didn't harass anyone, so.
I didn't say that you did.
Okay.
I just said that we just asked you not to. So
right, yeah. So
is there anything I can help you with?
I don't need the directives, but no, thank you for doing your due diligence, and you guys have a good day.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate you.
Yep. So the lady, actually, I do have one question for you before you guys leave.
We don't have any answers.
That lady said she was calling the police. Should I hang out or should I leave? Because if the police are coming, I'm going to stay because I'm not trying to flee the scene. So these two gentlemen did come out pretty cordial and respectful, and then we got this guy over here in the vest who's acting up already. Ridiculous, man. I'm just a member of the public, guys. I'm not committing a crime. If this supervisor guy here seems to be on one. So are the cops coming or not? So, because if the cops aren't coming, I know that I can leave soon, but if they're coming, then I'm going to stay. Stupid, man.
So that's put just in the parking lot and all of it? All right, yeah, that's, yep, not an issue. Nope. Cool, that sounds good. In the parking or to the car. All right, so, sweet, cool, all righty, well, thanks. Hey, Moss, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
All right. Yeah. They were just asking us to just see what's going on, so that's why we're here.
Yep.
Nothing nefarious is going on, so you're all good.
It's our gang sign.
Don't videotape me. Don't videotape me.
I mean, I'll try to keep you off it, man.
No, you gotta keep me off.
No, I don't have to. Don't tell me I do, or I will record you. Okay, so we're clear.
So what are you making the video for?
I'm not law enforcement, so you can't record
That's fine.
me.
I can record you, sir.
What are you making the video for?
I mean, does it matter? Okay, there you go. Hey, you guys calling someone to come talk to me? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, well.
What's that?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you calling? Your supervisor?
We're just gonna have someone call.
Just gonna have someone?
Can I write it down so
You wanna tell me who? Hey sir, can I get your name and badge number?
Name's right here, man.
Your name's right here?
Okay.
Your name's right here?
Thank you.
Can you verbalize your name, sir? I can't read that far. Sir, it's your policy. Can you verbalize your name? You made contact with me?
It's D. Crescentis.
Okay, and badge number?
Why does it matter?
Sir, you have to give me your badge number.
It's 20003.
20003? Jeez, man, why was it so difficult? Just give it to me when I asked for the first time, alright?
Is there a reason you're in here questioning me?
Yeah, there's a because you made contact with me. And you're refusing to identify, you're making it worse, man.
You made contact with me.
You came up to me and approached me. I didn't make contact with you. You initiated the contact with me, bro.
98.4.
Now he's trying to...
Thank you.
This guy knows it's his policy to identify. Trying to be difficult.
Neg B. Neg B.
You can tell he's a rookie, man, but you know you're supposed to identify. Just identify. And he's trying to say that I made contact with him. That's not true. I have it on camera. He got right like a foot from me and asked me why I'm recording. You know, it's none of your business why I'm recording. I'm recording. It's a big deal, man. You swore an oath to the Constitution, right? So this is the First Amendment. So how long you been a deputy?
I don't have to answer that.
Okay. Just like I didn't have to answer your question on why I'm recording, right? Goes both ways. Oh, this guy's laughing. Let's put him on then. This is funny.
Record me.
Hi.
Hi.
Who are you with?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, she's my interpreter, so she's gonna come down with me.
Who are you with?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Do you have an ID?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Who are you with?
Ma'am, you have to identify yourself. Can I get your name and badge number?
It's right there.
It's right there? I can't read that. Can you pronounce it, please?
I'll be right back. Did you let him know?
Gosh, we got right here and right there. They can't verbalize their name.
All right.
Are you gonna identify yourself, ma'am?
I did.
You
Sergeant
didn't.
Westberg. Did you see that?
No, now you just finally did.
Did you see that?
Westberg. Okay, badge number? Badge number?
8727.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else?
No, I would appreciate
Can we
if you
help
do that
you
the
with
first
anything?
time. No, I didn't need your help. I never asked for your help.
Okay.
But identify them the first time, okay? Don't make me ask you 5 times. Jeez. Okay, so she came out aggressive, but she did educate the rookie here that there's nothing they can do. So at least she knows the law, she just hates it. So it's unfortunate. So hopefully this guy will know that the First Amendment is the freedom of the press. This is a public accessible area. I'm allowed to record in here without being harassed or intimidated. And hopefully that'll be a lesson for him that he won't learn from his sergeant. Maybe he'll learn from a member of the public. To honor your oath. Be respectful. You guys are public servants. You work for the people. You're paid with tax dollars. Just be respectful and be nice. That's it. I don't want any problem with you guys. You guys are respectful to me. I'm respectful to you. That's the bottom line.
Hey, sir. Did you think antagonizing deputies helps the inmates in here?
Hey, if they want to abuse the inmates because of a man with a camera in the lobby, man, that's just disgraceful. Don't you think?
It is.
Yeah.
Can you just leave us alone, please? We don't work here.
Okay, well, I wasn't going to keep you on there. This guy was giving me a hard time.
I asked him to not record me, so he's going to focus the camera on me.
Well, I mean, you're giving me crap talking about you think recording the deputies is making it better for the inmates. I mean,
No, it's not. That's my problem.
it's not hurting the inmates. Hey, just disengage with me, man. If you don't want me to record it, just leave me alone. Guy doesn't want to be recorded, but he starts a conversation with me. How stupid is that? We're going to go ahead and get out of here now.
My brother got stabbed. He's in the hospital.
We'll pan around this way.
I got jumped at Walmart yesterday.
Guy's got his foot up on the desk like it's his house.
Dude, we're public defenders. We're in here every day. Can you just leave us alone, please?
Did you see I was literally just walking out the door and you started a conversation with me?
And it's not a conversation. I'm just asking you to please not make fun of my colleague here for sitting with his leg up.
There's nobody.
I mean, is that how you would sit in a public lobby with your foot on the desk? You guys are public defenders. You work here, and that's your conduct. You put your leg up on the table like that.
No, he's not.
This isn't your house, dude.
Don't worry about where we put our feet.
Or they're investigating.
Don't worry about what I record then.
No? Okay.
All right, have a good day.
I don't know where
You
they
too.
took this from. Thank you.
Yeah, make yourself look even more foolish. Look at this guy.
It's restless leg syndrome.
Yeah, I'm sure. They just can't get enough, man. I was literally just said I was leaving, and then they just have to keep on. All right, guys, we got district attorneys here.
We're not.
Or I'm sorry, public defenders, public pretenders. I mean. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get out of here for real this time.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to record in the building.
I'm not allowed to record in the building.
No, I don't. Do I have to like serve him if I'm just?
Hold on one second. Is that a law that says that I can't record in here?
Okay. Yeah, I don't have.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Justice directive in our county or
He hasn't been in my advice.
There's a penal code and everything.
The chief justice directive.
It's a directive. Okay, so that's not a law.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask you to leave.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna leave, ma'am. Oh, I'm here to get service, ma'am, and you're closing the window on me? So we'll just go ahead and get behind this guy right here and just wait in line. See what they say.
No, I know.
Oh, this guy said he's gonna punch me in the mouth now because I have a camera.
I don't work here. Don't be recording.
I wasn't even gonna record you, dude, till you said you're gonna punch me in the mouth. Hey, are you guys free to have a conversation with me? I need some help, actually. Or were you called here for me? Okay, they're just ignoring me? Ignoring members of the public, guys? Seriously? Wow.
So did the gentleman that was just in there tell you there's a chief judge's order that you can't record in the courthouse?
Yeah, I was asking to see if you guys can show me the penal code or if it's a law, because she said it's not a law, she said it's a directive.
From the chief judge in the courthouse. If you'd like to go outside the courthouse, you can record all you want.
Okay, so it's a law? So like it's an arrestable offense? I'm trying to figure out.
Hear me out. Well, yeah, it is an arrestable offense. If the chief judge decides that you're in contempt of her order, then yeah, we can arrest you for contempt of court.
All right.
I mean, this seems like a silly point to try and make, but you go ahead and do your thing. And
it's not a silly point. I wanted to document my interaction. I actually had business here today. And look, he just walks away from me in the middle of conversation, man.
In writing, so.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Why are you recording everything?
Because I came to document my interaction here today. I have business here.
Okay. Did you get your?
Can I get your name and badge number, ma'am? I didn't get anyone's name and badge number yet.
Deputy Wells.
Okay.
Did you?
Badge number, please.
Did you get your business taken care of?
Badge number, please.
9033.
Thank you. No, I didn't actually. They shut the window on me. They just closed the curtain on me and refused me service. And then the police officers came in here and tried to have a conversation with them. They completely ignored me and just walked in there and shut the door on my face. Okay. Totally unprofessional. It's not how you guys treat members of the public. That's ridiculous.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what kind of business do you have?
I need to get public records.
Okay, let's get your public records. So
okay.
You can be on your way.
Yep, that's all I need.
So his stupidity is him doing what I got to do. You can record me on. I'm telling you, bro, don't do that. Because I'm not a person.
I wasn't even gonna record you until you started saying you're gonna punch me in the face. That's a crime, dude. This isn't a crime.
Sir, until I get your records, can I just have you have a seat?
No, thank you. I don't have to have a seat.
What is public nuisance?
this lady. She's getting right next to me.
You gonna get some you keep on. You gonna get some subscribers.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna help me get subscribers the way you're acting, bud. Stupid, man.
I got a job.
Good, man. I got a job too. I'm glad that you have a job. I'm glad that you're employed. Good for you, man.
I have to talk to you without.
Okay, man, don't touch me, ma'am. You can't touch me.
No, well then get it out of my face so I
No,
can
ma'am.
show you.
I'm looking. Go ahead and show me. Let's look at
So
it.
right here it says, for the clerk's window, you cannot have media coverage during like these clerk's window.
Yeah.
And like a common area you can, but nothing for the clerk's window.
Okay, but
So-
that's just, there's no actual penal code. That's not a law.
It's the court chief judge's law.
So
It's
they-
her rules. There's
but-
rules in the courthouse that we
But
have.
the First Amendment trumps any. You can't just make up law rules, right?
No,
For-
the court.
Okay, so
The court can make rules in this courthouse.
I mean,
Did you wanna
the only
see
way that
the
I'm going to
chief
stop recording is if under duress. If you say you're going to arrest me, then I'll stop. But otherwise, I'm going to continue recording. This is a First Amendment protected activity. This is the public area, ma'am.
Yeah,
This is a
but
public area. Sir, can I get your name and badge number since you did talk to me? You made contact with me, sir. I need your name and badge number. And they shut the door on my face. Look at that. They don't know who they work for. Are you a sergeant, sir? Can you help me with something? Jeez, man, look at these guys. Arapahoe County is failing. I'm asking for help from a public servant and they just walk away from me. You're a scumbag, dude. Do better, man. You work for the public, sir. The Arapahoe County deputies in here seem to like to just completely ignore the citizens. Hey, how's it going, sir? Hello?
Good, how are you?
Hey, can you help me out with something? I need help.
Well, 1 second. Who's that?
Jeez, man, look at that. He don't want to help me, man. Not a single officer in here wants to help a guy with a camera. If you have a camera, don't even think about getting helped in Arapahoe County in the courthouse, man. Forget about it. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Actually, not too good. I need to get this officer or this deputy, whatever he is, his name and badge number. He made contact with me, and then I asked him for his name and badge number, and he ignored me and went in the door or in that office and shut the door on my face. So I need to get his name and badge number. Are you able to help me with that?
I'm not sure which deputy you're talking about.
He's in that office right there.
Which one?
The one that says jury assembly and room 121, the first door right there. He and a woman is in there. The woman identified. I just need to get the gentleman's name and badge number, and I will be on my way. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hang out here all day until he comes out.
Okay, we'll let him know.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. He's this way though.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go let him know in a spot that he's not at.
If you're not familiar with the building, then you wouldn't know which way I'm going.
Okay. He could have just went right in there and asked him, but he's got to go around the back way. So what'd he say?
He's aware.
Couldn't even tell me that, man. Just walk right past me, dude. Look at this guy, man. He's aware.
It's 11.
So I'm going to ask that you not record here because there are jurors present. So please step behind the door, please.
Jurors can't be recorded?
No, they cannot. Chief Judge's orders.
All right.
Stay out there.
Yeah. Next time, be a little nicer, bud. Put it right here. Next time, you could be a little nicer to the public, man. You just walked right past me, didn't even tell me what was going on.
I told you what happened.
I had to ask you. You walked right past me. You didn't say a word to me. I said, "Hey, what did he say?" And then he said, "Oh, he's aware." You didn't. You walked right past me, like 2 feet from me. You didn't even acknowledge me, man.
I told you what you asked for.
After you walked past me and ignored me, I had to ask you. That, dude, treat members of the public with respect, man. Come on, I'm not just asking you to be respectful, dude. I'm a member of the public that's asking for help. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
I didn't contact you, sir. You contacted
Sir, we've already had plenty of interaction. I asked for your help. I still need your name and badge number, please. Can you identify? What name and badge number?
I don't have to provide that. Because you
Sir,
contacted
you
me.
have to provide your name and badge number. What's your name and badge number? Doesn't matter. We had plenty of dialogue and you were helping me. So I need your name and badge number, sir.
I'm ending our discussions.
Okay,
You're not
so
listening to what I'm saying.
so you're not going to identify, refusing to identify?
No, because you came up to me and talked.
Doesn't matter. You have to identify, sir. You have to identify yourself. Okay, so we got Hudson over there, who's refusing to identify and won't give his badge number, but I know his name's Hudson. I'll be filing a complaint against Hudson, dude. Totally rude, disrespectful, won't identify, walks right past me. Straight disgrace, man. Disgrace, Hudson. Do better, man. You work for the public, sir. Jeez. I about had it with Arapahoe County, man. This is ridiculous. These guys are all just straight pieces of trash in here. How you doing, gentlemen? Can you guys help me out with something?
Nope, not right now, so I'm busy.
Oh, more of them. What is that, like the 12th deputy that's refused to help me? Jeez, I was about to leave. Good thing I didn't. Post some more deputies just refusing to help members of the public. Look at these guys, man. Pieces of crap in there. Jeez. The longer I hang out here, the more pieces of crap deputies I run into.
What are you videotaping for?
I'm just videotaping.
What are you videotaping for?
Hey, oh, whoa, Sky is getting right in my face. Sir, you need to give me some
This
space.
is federal property, you know.
Who are you? Do you work here?
I do.
Okay, what's your name? You have to identify yourself.
No, I don't.
Okay, so I barely walked in here, guys, and this guy's already getting in my face saying he works here, and this is federal property. My gosh, man. That didn't take long at all. That was like the fastest reaction I've ever got.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, see, she told you I'm allowed to do this, sir. Don't get in my face. That's ridiculous. Look, this guy's about to cause an accident. Stupid idiot. He wants to flip me off, so he's about to run into someone. Moron.
Have a leash for your dog today?
Yeah?
Can you get it out for me, please? Sir, can you stay 6 feet, please?
Is that a law?
Yes, that is. As a lawful contact that I'm making right now, I'm asking you to stay 6 feet away
You're
from me.
asking, but you're not, you can't demand that.
Well, as an officer, I can demand that.
No,
you need to
can't.
stay 6 feet
What
away
law is
from
that?
me.
There has to be a law to back that up. You can't just make your own laws up.
You are not allowed to get close to me. If I'm asking
What
you to
penal
stay
code
6
is that?
feet away,
Can you tell me what penal code that is?
I don't know the one off the top of my head.
Okay, because it doesn't exist. That's why you don't know it.
It does exist, sir.
It doesn't. Show me.
So I'm leaving this contact. I'm going to my truck and calling police.
Okay.
Yep.
You should actually learn the laws before you just try to make up laws. If you want to ask me to stay 6 feet from you, that's one thing, but you can't demand that I do that and then say that there's a law, but you don't know what the law is, because it's not a law. There's no law that says that I can't get close to you. I can get close to you if I want. Come on, man. We have a tyrant here that wants to see has to have a 4-pound puppy on a leash.